Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Round 19, last game on the card. It's Pascoe Vale up against Campbellfield, the Warriors. I'm Peter Parthimos, joined here by Alex Sipkarowski. Alex, it's been a big night. This is the last game. Campbellfield want to end off the season pretty good. Pascoe Vale relegated. What have these two teams got to play for?
Nothing really. You're right, Pete. Other than pride, the Pascoe Vale winning last week. If they can go back to back and finish on a high, wouldn't that be great? But Campbellfield, they cemented top three. They will finish third. For them, it's just finishing off the season well, making sure that they, ruffle out all those errors and looking at it correctly, making sure that they have a great finish towards the end of the season. Yeah. So you're right. Nothing to play for other than pride, but. Pride has 3 points, and that's what's on offer tonight.
You want to finish the season strong. Both teams have got 3 games, including this one. We're from here, Pascoe Vale. There are rumours going around. Pascoe Vale have been sold to a new administration.
Yep.
They'll be taking them over in the State League for the 2022-23 season. What about Campbellfield? Campbellfield half and path. This is the second season in a row that they've given it a title till.
Yep.
Has this damaged them, or are they going to go next year trying to win it?
I don't think so. I mean, they've pushed 2 teams, Fitzroy and Moreland, to the very end. And that's something that not many other teams have done previously before. So for them, it's a season of where they can improve on. I think they need a deeper bench at the moment. They've got not as big a bench as they hoped. Compare it to Moreland, Fitzroy. Fitzroy and Moreland, they have a like-for-like coming off the bench.
Yep.
Campbellfield don't have that at the moment. Campbellfield, other than their first 5, the rest are players who are good.
Yep.
But they're not at that level of the Moreland and Fitzroys who they can just go like for like. So they all bring something different to the team. But I think their bench needs to go deeper. They need to recruit next season. They need to look at maybe bringing into youth. There's a lot of youth players there. They can come in and maybe help them out. They need another person. You can't rely on Joel Da Silva to keep going and going and going. As great as fantastic he is, there's only a moment of time. There's only so much he could do. Everyone else needs to obviously help out. But I think the bench for them was the biggest issue this season.
So the bench for Campbellfield's been the biggest issue. That's why they didn't take out the title, or at least push right until the end.
Yeah.
What will it take? Do you think they've got to improve in the keeper stakes? Do they have to improve in another target to help Chichek? Someone in the back to help out?
I think the inclusion of I forgot his name. Souza, that's right. Daniel Souza has been really good. He's solid at the back. That allows Arturo Diaz and Enrique Pimenta to go on the flank. They're at most dangerous on the flanks. Yes. They can come in and feed Chichek, and they can feed off him and also bring the ball in and bring it up. Souza's one there. They do need another target. I think when Chichek needs a rest, they don't have that target. Davis is good. He's been in and out of the squad quite a number of times. He needs more consistency game time. So he's a good player, but they need another 2 more players that can go like for like. For me, like I said, the keepers, no problems. The keepers, Mazen Abdullah's fantastic. James Zarbo, although he's fantastic, he's had a couple of issues, a red card, handling it outside the box. That can be easily fixed. Mazen Abdullah's fantastic. He's had injuries this season. It hasn't been his best. He's still given everything. Yes. You can't fault him. I just think like you said, maybe another target, maybe another a winger, and maybe another player of the Daniel Souza type that can like they can go.
And then they will be going as we see some live pictures coming into the beautiful Series Futsal Arena here in Thomastown. Pascoe Vale in their traditional black and white stripes up against the Campbellfield Warriors. This is the third last game we're going to see for quite a while.
Yes.
Perhaps maybe for longer than we think.
Yeah.
Back in the top flight.
We never know. We've been told that maybe they've been bought out. There's been rumours of multiple consortiums out there looking to buy Pascoe Vale, so we're not sure what has happened. They'll make, obviously, an announcement when they feel is right. We heard Paul Vidic saying he wanted to take a break, a well-earned, deserved break. So we're not too sure. We'll find out, obviously, in the coming weeks what's going to happen with him. But you're right, Pete. It is it's not easy to come back into serious futsal. You look at the State League. That's just improving so much this season. We've seen Hume, they were leading by 6 points at one stage. Now they're finding themselves 6 points behind.
That's right.
So they're not a shoe-in. Preston can wrap things up this weekend.
Preston on 45 and Northcote on 42. Hume on 39. So the title race with, it looks like there's 2 more games to go.
Yep.
Round 20, round 21, that's right. It still can be won by Northcote, who are 3 points behind, but it's very close in the State League.
That's right, and it's not as easy. You can see other teams, Preston, this is the second season they've been there, so it's not easy to come back. Hume have been trying for a number of seasons to come back. They still haven't been able to. Northcote's thrown their hat in the ring. We've seen other teams as well.
Metropolitan will end up most likely 4th.
Yeah.
Could end up lower than 4th, but they haven't been back in the top flight for a few seasons too now.
So it's not as easy to think they drop and come back up.
And these are the things that obviously Pascoe Vale will be down definitely in the State League, but teams like Altona, teams like Western Wolves, Melbourne AKU,
they've got to face that.
Would you say Carlton's safe yet? So
Carlton are safe.
Maybe Carlton are safe, but once you go down there, it's getting tougher and tougher each season to get back up.
We've seen that with Altona. They went down. They did come back up. We've seen Carlton. They got that opportunity to come back up. It wasn't guaranteed they'll stay up. They have now. So that's it. So you're right, Pete. It's not easy. They're gonna have to work hard, and whoever the new owners are, they've got a lot of hard work to do. Is this team going to be the same team? Are they going to lose a lot of players?
Well, they'll have to go to each and every one of them and trying to sign them up.
That's right.
Bring them back up. It's a famous team. 10 V-League Series Futsal titles, 3 Series FAFL, which is the Series Futsal Australia titles. I think it's about 9 FIS Cups, a couple of Clubs Cups. And you'd have to say that a team like that, if it goes back into the State League and can't come back up, it's going to be pretty awful. But that's the way it is. That's right. It's cutthroat,
and that's what makes this league so exciting. There's no, you're not guaranteed your spot.
We're about to start here as we see both teams now getting organised, and away we go as Campbellfield in orange and black shorts up against Pascoe Vale in their traditional black and white stripes and white shorts. Our referees for today's big clash on the close side is Michael Ciaris, on the far side is none other than Naz. And he's getting his first game out there after a bit of an injury, our referee on the far side, Naz.
Yeah, it's
good to see him out there.
Great to see new referees, and that's what we need. If we don't have referees, we don't have a game.
Well, he's not so new. He's been on the sidelines for a very long time because he's done a knee reconstruction. So he's been the third official most of the time.
Let's just hope it's
timekeeper as well.
Yeah, let's hope we can see more of him. Great referee. Great to have him in our ranks. Says Arturo Diaz.
Yep.
Uberi Cicek. You got Danny Chibani. Nathan Long getting a start. And also James Zarbos. And for Pascoe Vale, Dinesh Rasuza. Jai Vidic. Berat Bezapor. Looks like Rodrigo Ferreira.
You've got Santiago's out there as well.
Yep, Santiago.
And here's Vidic.
Good saves.
Zarbo to pull off a good save. Zarbo's also played for Pascoe Vale in the past as well.
And you think about all the names, Pete, that have played for Pascoe Vale over the years. It's the who's who of futsal.
That's correct. Well, just alone here, Cicek's had a stint in Pascoe Vale. Not a long one, perhaps half a season.
Joel da Silva
has as well. I think there's one more player. Enrique Pimenta, that's correct. And even Arturo Diaz for a small period of time.
Yep, he was there.
Had a bit of a run at Pascoe Vale. So, not short of the quality that's gone through this club.
Maybe need to do an all top 10 Pascoe Vale players.
In the history.
In the history, maybe.
That'd be a good one for our media team to try and put together.
So maybe that's something for Costa to do, our media man, get who are the top 10 Pascoe Vale players. That'll be interesting to see.
Very interesting. As the two managers today, we've got Kwan Nguyen there on the sideline there. No Sad Sisech.
No.
And for the other side, Paul Vidic, who has pretty much been there at Pascoe Vale for 95% of the title winning.
Oh,
wow. For the silverware in the cabinet, Paul Vidic. He will be having a well-earned rest. Last week in the interview, he made it quite clear. So it's good to see that the big man is just going to have a rest. And perhaps comes back after that. Let's see.
Yeah, let's hope we don't lose him completely to the game. We'd love to see him around. Look, he can even join us in the commentary box here. I'm sure that'll be eventful.
Yeah, he'll be a character in the commentary box.
There's a chance now. Cicek, he scores, and that's one back here. Yuberi Cicek gets us on the way. First goal, and he's chasing the top goal scorer. He's now, I think, 3 behind, and it was Pascoe Vale with their chance. The shot came in, took a deflection, and Turo Diaz, the raging bull, patiently waiting. Cicek just let him know, put it out there, mate. I'm on the left side. The good side, and off the double post and in. Good start from Cambo.
Good start from Campbellfield, and a good start for Cicek for his title top scoring chase.
Yep, it's 3 behind now.
3 behind. Did he score 2, Scotty?
Scotty scored 3, and he was
So
3.
he's 4 behind.
Sorry. I'll confirm that.
Let's confirm. I'm not sure. Did he score 3 or 2, Scotty?
We'll
Don't know if he got his hat trick. He might have. Santiago, 2 drive Vidic. The other question will be, if they don't keep all these players, where will these players end up? There'll be a frenzy. It'll be like piranhas in one of those Amazonian forests.
Yeah, and you would actually, if you're looking at it, Campbellfield, I think will definitely be taking a few of their players. I mean, 2 players that come to mind are Gera Bilyansky and Stefan Ristic. They're 2 players Campbellfield could really use.
Definitely, and even Jai Vidic, who's a young 19-year-old.
Very experienced.
Go to a club that train and develop. He could find a spot. Cicek on the ball now. Little nutmeg there by Chabani. Corner kick off Vidic. Poor Vidic screaming out, not happy with it. Have a listen to him. Letting Bezapur know to mark his man. Poor Vidic wants to go out on a high.
Deserves it, and it definitely deserves it. So Scotty scored 2 actually, so he was 3 goals in front. Now he's 2 in front.
No, he was 1 in front, wasn't he? Or was he?
He was 1 in front.
Yep.
He scored 2, so 3.
3.
Cicek's got 1, so he's 2 in front now.
2 in front. That's the one we've got. It. There's Cicek with a second snap and no goal. Saved there by Rasuza there.
Chabani scored a big goal last week too.
Chabani gets hacked.
Get him back in the game as Jai Vidic just taking a nice little chunk out of Chabani's legs. Turo Diaz, a raging bull, finds Chabani. Got to be careful now. Vidic has the legs on him. Trying to turn. Lovely work. Can he finish here? Oh, it's a big save.
Rasuza, they're doing the job. Solid as a brick.
So we see
Ristic comes on.
Never get the numbers right, these guys.
Yeah, that's why when we saw the numbers at the start, so the stadium starts rumbling.
Cambo now looking to just extend their lead here from a set piece. Nathan Long coming off for a bit of a run. Gets it back to Barney as Joel da Silva, who's played in the black and white for a number of years, won multiple titles.
There's 9 there to be.
Ooh, given Cicek cleaning it up. Good defensive work. Chabani finds Diaz on his own. He was looking for the back post. Ristic was there to just slow things down.
Good defending there by Pascoe Vale, going man on man. They've got to just stick to it. Just wait for the counter-attack. Campbellfield might get lazy. Might not, though. It might just punish here. Da Silva can go hard.
Joel da Silva, just the cheekiest of finishers. He makes it 2-0. Campbellfield looking comfortable.
Goes out in chunks. Massive goal.
See
replay. Yeah, there you go. There's a pass in the middle there.
Ristic just gave it away cheaply. As Diaz, Chabani, and Joel da Silva, 1-on-1, and cheeky outside of foot finish.
And Rodrigo asking the question, what's going on? As a couple of our graphics are having a few, couple of the graphics popping up on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some glitches going.
You see Ryan Davis coming on, so well-earned rest. I think moving it around nicely here. Davis still going.
Pascoe Vale got a steady here. They can't lose the plot.
Cicek on his left. Bulldozes his way through it. Referee will say it's a Pascoe ball. So
turnover.
Not the result they wanted here. Oh, lovely work there, but blocked by Daniel Arugio. A unit at the back there for him. Davis. Joel flicking it down the line.
So
Vidic.
no Souza as well, is it? Or
That's right. He's in Bali at the moment.
it's in Bali, really?
Have him in Limburg.
Which team is he playing for in Bali?
Ladyboys FC, I think it was.
Oh,
It was
that's controversial. Oh, and a shot over the top. Saved there by Zabo.
chance for Pascoe. They go back. Arugio.
Souza there.
Got right on the spot.
Oh, he's gone for the clippity clap. Here's Zabo. Could it hurt?
Oh, out of the way.
Souza
He got a save in the end. Well,
Janusz and Vidic is losing his mind there.
Almost a calamity of errors.
Now he's probably saying to himself, now I know why I'm not playing. I'm not playing on next season.
Davies goes back. Quick move in here. Cicek. Trying to find space. Lovely 1-2, but Bilyansky getting in the way. Turo Diaz. For the line. Just a bit too long there for Davies. Right on the count here. Bilyansky. One to watch for next season. It'll be interesting to see where he goes. And you're not seeing that he's not Slim Shady on the court. That is Enrique Pimenta, the platinum blonde this evening.
Yes.
He's got to be careful.
Oh, snapper on the body, Vidic.
If that ball comes up high, Zabo doesn't mistaken his head for the ball and just takes him out.
Takes him out. Well, he hasn't headed a goal ever, he said. So
Yes. Will we get one? He's got 3 games to go.
he's hoping.
He had a chance last week, I think, to put it away. Went with the chest as
Bilyansky on the ball. Yes, you're right.
got away trouble. Ristic now.
Maybe he dyed the hair blonde, hoping he's put one
tracked
away.
the ball.
Yeah.
Bilyansky straight to Zabo. Quick release.
Da
Give it go
Silva.
high, straight to Razulette. It's a bit of a tight game so far here. Pascoe, even though they're down or it's giving it away, Bilyansky just couldn't get it under control. Cicek still hasn't come off yet, so he's desperately wanting that top goal scorer. It feels like tonight's going to be the night. Pimenta. Oh, was looking for the back post. And you can sense it too. Even Cicek knew he had to get there in time.
Bilyansky. Little touch to Ristic. Starts again. Here we go. UFC. Araujo. Oh, gives up about too much. Here's Pimenta. Enrique Pimenta puts it wide.
Just scooping that one up. Arugio's
Should
got
probably go long again in the press on. Araujo does well. Being manhandled there by Davis. Cut out by Da Silva. 1-2 play. Davis.
Oh, he's hit the post. Wow, what a chance there.
Timeout called. Vidic not happy with what's going on. Look at that. He's rubbing the head. He's going to bark out some big instructions now. He might even splash him. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.
Turner. Turner again, turns nicely, rockets it into...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Series Futsal for round 19, fourth and final game, coming to you live from the Series Futsal Arena. And it's Pascoe Vale currently down 2-0. Campbellfield leading the way. And Paul Vidic calling a timeout for his charges here, just to get him going. Still got plenty of time left in this half to get a goal. Campbellfield, like we said at the start, both teams not really playing for much here other than pride. Biliansky trying to do a pirouette there. Arugio finds wrist stick. So Pascoe trying to play it to a game plan now. Arugio getting around Chichik, and that time spraying it wide.
Just looking for Ristich, couldn't find him.
Yeah. Joel Da Silva and Uberi Chichik are the goal scorers for Campbellfield here. Chichik now needing another 2 to even it up again. Davies playing the 1-2. Arugio stood his ground. Out wide, lovely ball. Biliansky will look to cut in. Has a shot, not going to trouble Zabo from there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough meat on that one. Couldn't get that venom. Pimenta looking for Davies. He hasn't really got into it, Pimenta, yet, has he?
No, maybe that was just the peroxide, maybe Pete just...
seeped into the brain, you reckon? Rasul there to Faria. Rodrigo Faria tries to chip it over the top, only as far as Guilherme da Silva, the Silverman. Chichek. Pimenta through the middle. Gets a 1-2 against Faria.
Oh! Enrique Pimenta absolutely hammers that one home. What a finish that was.
What a goal.
Let's have a look at it here. Chichek, lovely pass here. Just put it on a platter for Pimenta. Pimenta's just gone. I'll give it to...
That was the platter there, that one there.
And he goes, oh, I have it back, thanks, and just absolutely rifled that one home. What a finish that was.
I sure didn't see it coming.
Not
top
at
corner.
all. Ristic!
Oh,
no,
it's Faria.
Sorry, Faria there. Gets one back for Pascoe. That was a good finish, Zabo.
Through the cake hole, I reckon. Let's have a look.
He's the bouncers deceived him there as Pimenta here gave it away. Ruggiero giving it nice little assist here. And Faria just seen it. A big gap and
through the cake
front.
hole.
Yeah.
Sabo will be upset with himself. But he's probably blindsided. He's saying I couldn't see. And goal for goal on that occasion, but it's 3-1. It's a big gap. 2-goal lead restored. Pascoe Vale need to get plenty of time, and Pascoe Vale need to get one more just to lift up the troops. Chichek trying to do some magic. Won't get through.
Sabo.
Oh, looks like Ristich might have got clipped there. Hurt his ankle or something.
He's not looking good. He's hobbling off there.
Is he hobbling off or just hobbling back?
Oh, it looked like he was going to hobble off, but he's...
I'll give the ball back here.
Good sportsmanship there from both teams. Ristic looks okay. He's playing on. Chichik now, lovely turn. Can he get a shot off? Oh.
Had venom behind there. You can hear it in the signs.
Those signs must be made out of metal, Pete.
Made out of some heavy-duty wood, that's for sure.
How many times they've copped it?
Oh, yeah, they still cop it. Oh, it's a good block there.
Ristic looking for a foul. That was a clean-cut tackle. Pimenta already got one goal. Chichek!
Goal.
And he's got his
yellow
double.
Ristic gets a yellow for his trouble. And we'll have a look at the replay. Has he got a point? Let's have a look.
Couldn't see much in it. Let's have a look here. He's gone for a run. Skips away nicely. It was a good tackle there from Pimenta, I reckon.
No, I don't know. Maybe he has got a point. Maybe he did kick his foot first.
Let's have a look here. Joel Da Silva, lovely layoff, and then Pimenta, Chichek running to the back post. Simplest of tap-ins. He's got a double, and he's one goal behind Scotty Rogan.
And sometimes when you've got the ball and the ball gets taken off you like that, it does feel like it's a free kick because he hit the ground hard. Now, he might have a little point there. The referee wouldn't have seen the ball just stop dead in its tracks, and that's what the referee foul happened, and unfortunately, yellow card for Ristich for letting the referee know what he thought about it.
Yeah, a bit unlucky.
Now it's 4-1, and Pascoe in a bit of danger here.
Nathan Long coming on for a bit of a run, looking for the back post. Pimenta, can he do a back heel?
Trying to chip Rasula there, he's too tall.
That's a big ass right in front of him as Berard Bezapor coming on here. Can he spark something for Pascoe? Needs to get rid of it here. Bilansky twisting, turning. Ristic, lovely ball over the top. Brought down. Pimenta, good defending there. Pimenta's having a good solid game so far. They square it in. Ooh, that came as fast as it came at him. And no time to react. Pimenta goes back to Chibani. What could do? He's already rifled one home. Pimenta will eye himself for another. They put it out too long there. Chibani trying to get there in time. What can we do? Ruggiero and the Silva tangling. They can do the tango later on. There's a lovely ball out. Arugio now looking to cut in. Try to square it again. Still going Arugio. Gets a chance. Oh, it's hit the post and out. Bezapor there from an impossible angle. Pimenta now squares it. Just too long for Joel da Silva.
Hit the post.
What a chance that was for Pascoe. Jovic coming back on.
Pascoe, I've got Moreland next week. Oof. And that's no easy task for anyone. And then they face Carlton. So 2 tough games coming up. 2 teams that have been on the new winning streak. So not getting any easier. And for Campbellfield, they have Melbourne AKU next week. And they finish off with the Western Wolves. So you'd have to say Pascoe Vale got their back against the wall. There isn't anything to play for both teams as they're Campbellfield secure. They're not going to go into relegation. They're not going to win the title. And we also know that Pascoe Vale are officially relegated from the competition. They'll be playing State League next season and under new ownership from what we understand.
It'll be interesting to see who the new owners are, what their plans will be. Long there, try to go through. Good defending.
It's all to be revealed soon. Santiago goes pop and deflection off Pimenta.
Great club, Pascoe Vale, prestige, most prestigious club in Series Futsal V-League. Oh, whoopa doopa there from timeout called here by Cambo. 3.5 minutes left to go in the first half. We'll be back after this. Don't go away. Welcome back, Late Endurance Series Futsal for round 19, coming to you live from the Series Futsal Arena here in Thomastown, Victoria. And it is the 4th and final game of the evening between Pascoe Vale and Campbellfield. And at the moment, Campbellfield having it easy, 4-1 against Pascoe Vale. As we said earlier on, this game, Not really much to play for. Cicek looking for his hat-trick. 1 goal behind. Golden Boot leader at the moment is Scotty Rogan. So they're going toe-to-toe here. Cicek looking to add to his tally. He's already got 2 so far. Can he wrap up a hat-trick? As we said, both teams playing for pride at the moment. Not really much more. Pascoe have been officially relegated, as we mentioned, and they will have new owners when they drop down into the State League. It'll be interesting to see who they will are. That'll be announced shortly. And for Campbellfield, it's wrapping up 3rd spot. I go forward. Chibani tried to square it. Cicek, and there it is, his hat-trick. And you bet it, Cicek gets a hat-trick, makes it 5-1, equals the Golden Boot tally with Scotty Rogan and Cicek. They're clinical as ever on his favoured left. Chibani did all the hard work. See here at the back pedal a little bit, but was able to get it off in time and makes it 5-1. He gets a hat-trick. Joint top goal scorer with Scott Rogan. So, minute 50 left to go. Will Pascoe get another chance here, or will Campbellfield extend their lead into the halftime break? They've got a chance now. Faria out wide. Shot comes in. That was just wide. Need to be on target here. Pascoe Vale can't afford to give it away like that.
So how many goals has UBD got now?
He has a hat-trick, Pete. He's tied it up with Scotty Rogan. Bezapor, he comes away with it, working hard. Bezapor!
Well done.
Bezapor with an impossible angle. He gets one back for him at 5-2. What a finish that was. He didn't stop running. Let's have a look at the replay here. He started it off, lovely ball out wide, and kept going there. Look at this, just sold it nicely.
He wrong-footed Zabo and put it away.
Great finish there from Berard Bezapor. They get one back here. Another chance here. Can he finish it? Cicek, and that's
Cicek's
4.
in front.
That's 4. Cicek has hit the lead.
He's hit the lead, and he's doing it quite easily with 4 goals.
And that's a solid performance by him. Let's have a look here. Arturo Diaz, the Raging Bull, out wide. And Cicek getting involved. Squaring it nicely. Lovely touch there. Long, lovely assist. And with the simplest of tap-ins, Cicek gets his 4th and has hit the lead in the Golden Boot race. Is there more to come? 7 seconds left. Say that'll be it.
5 fouls, Pascoe, and a Faria with a yellow card.
He's got to be careful. That'll be it. Half-time here in the 4th and final game of round 19. Put Serious Futsal Victoria coming to you live from the Thomastown Stadium. We'll be back after this. Don't go away.
He's telling him to slow it down.
Wow! What a goal. That's a shot almost with the goals. Whilst the shot, no way!
Oh, Scotty Rogan! Scotty Rogan! Trying to turn, but good pitch there from Parthmos Rogan.
He done well to him yet again. Parthmos, flipping it clamp, he gets it. That's what he cares about. Flash, opportunity. Flash!
And he makes him pay.
He's in danger. There it is. Game over.
And that's it.
Game over. Campbellfield didn't look comfortable whatsoever. No means Troy now have to. And it's another goal. 5-0 the score in the end.
Turner. Turner again, turns nicely, rockets it into the back of the net. Goal of the night so far. That was a beauty.
Nathaniel Turner there, what a beautiful finish, just pirouetted beautifully here. He started it off, ball out wide. The Mad Dog straight back to Turner, but look at this, I'll do a little bit of a pirouette here. Sold it nicely, then what a finish that was. Frano Sarek, flat-footed, and they make it 3-all. It's game.
How do you prepare yourself for this tournament?
These girls have been training weekly, and we've been putting them to play against under 14 girls and under boys. I think that gives them best preparation. So when they come to these kind of tournaments and they're playing with girls the same age as them, they have that little bit of an edge.
Well done. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoyed the tournament and hope to see you guys next year.
Definitely. Go Dragons.
Hey, go Dragons!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Series Futsal for round 19, coming to you live from the Series Futsal Arena here in Thomastown, Victoria. And it's the fourth and final game here between Pascoe Vale and Campbellfield. And at the moment, Campbellfield leading 6-2. And it's a big second half coming underway. I'll be your commentator, Alex Sifkorowski, joining me in the commentary box, the Chief Peter Parvamos. Peter, it's been quite an entertaining half with a lot of goals in the first half. We will see the same in the second.
Well, so far we've seen Chichek kick 4 goals and he's hit the front of the top goal scoring list. Campbellfield, I don't think they're going to really let Pascoe Vale back in the game, but at the end of the day, Pascoe Vale got to take it. They've got nothing to lose now. They've already been relegated. They've got to just play a game, enjoy themselves. We saw Bezapor kick a goal to make it 6-2, so hopefully we get more of that. Ooh, Zabo. And keepers come out.
Ooh, a bit of argy-bargy there, Faria and Zabo.
Yeah, Faria's not happy with it.
I'm not sure there was much in that one.
I don't think he meant to hit him. He was going for the ball.
Let's have a look. Hopefully we can get the replay, but not the start that Pascoe Vale wanted.
Let's have a look at what happened. We'll get a catch of the replay very soon.
Let's have a look here. So, top camera to it. Great work. Ball comes up now.
Yeah, so he's gotten the ball and he's collected him accidentally.
Yeah.
So it's a follow through. It's a side ball. It is unfortunate.
Yeah, as a keeper, the keeper's going to do their job. They're going to clean the ball. Unfortunately, you're in the firing line, but he's chance there, but couldn't get the height. Oh, wristic again. A chance. Billy Adsky just went, stuffed that, bang, gets a goal back, 6-3. Well, they have a sniff, Pete. They have a sniff.
Got a good old-fashioned shootout, hopefully.
So look here, the initial throw-in wasn't the greatest, but nevertheless, it's Diaz.
Wasn't a clear-cut clearance there by Ubidi.
And Billy Ansky there.
Didn't touch the ground at all.
Not at all. Rifled that one home. What a finish.
Only time it touched the ground is once it hit the back of the net.
When Zabo had to get it out of the net. So good start there from Pascoe. Can they continue on here? The momentum. Billy Ansky, the danger man. Just too wide and too long. Well, is there life left in Pascoe Vale? Will they cause an upset here? They are leading down by 3. It's a big ask. Can they do it? Vidic would have to put on a masterclass.
Well, 6-3 is better than what it was. If they get another goal here, they'll make it very interesting. Ball doesn't stay in there. A couple of yellows have been issued out now, so they've got to be careful, Pascoe Vale. Ristic on a yellow. Rodrigo Faria on a yellow. So they don't want to get into yellow territory where they get a red card.
Yeah, that's one thing they've got to be careful of. Pascoe have been very ill-disciplined. And that's a miss of the season there from Uberi Cicek.
That's a top clearance.
Well, Pascoe Vale might have to thank him and gone down again.
What's he done? He hit his head there.
Let's have a look at the replay. Oh, his head.
His head butted the fence.
Oh, hopefully he's okay. They've been in the firing line here, Pascoe Vale.
Okay, it's all right. I'm not sure why he went so low. Let's have a look at the replay. What happened to him? He's gone straight.
He's tried to stop and it's gone down.
He didn't realise the fence was there.
Yeah, it looks he's tried to stop himself and then.
He's hit the fence with his head. It's WrestleMania here, man. Hopefully he's okay.
Ruggiero. Now.
Yeah, he's back up.
Far out. Biliansky. Ristic.
Faria. Araujo. Just try to get Ristic onto it.
Cicek on 4 goals so far. He'll be looking to add to his tally. Chance out wide. Can he finish? Good save.
Good save. Rasusa there.
Shot comes in. Blasting that one wide.
Cicek, I don't know if we got the replay earlier. We'll find out. But he had one just to tap in and he went the other way. Don't know if we got that, but it was an interesting one.
It's going to be a free kick here for Campbellfield. So Cicek leading the Golden Boot race by 1. He would want to put a couple more on. You know, Scotty Rogan won't give up on that title. Chance here. They clash.
Free kick to Biliansky. Oh, no, it's not. It's to Faria. I'm not sure what happened. Would have been something off play.
Pascoe go forward now.
Tell you what, Pascoe aren't out of this. If they play their cards right here, they get another goal. As long as they don't concede too many silly goals.
Let's have a look at the miss here from Uberi Cicek. So he turned nicely, laid it off. Great ball in from Diaz and...
Oh, it's gone with the right foot. It's gone behind Russell there.
And he knows it too as well, just holding his hands to his head. But even the best of them, a chance. Oh, Joel da Silva using his head there. 17:40 left to go. Cicek on 4 goals. Solid performance by him, leading the Golden Boot race by 1. Biliansky. Arugio. Cut off by Diaz. That'll be a foul.
It's a bit of a clip there. Santiago acknowledges. No, it's Faria that acknowledges it. 17:15 on the clock. Plenty of time. Pascoe will get a move on here. It'll be very interesting.
They can get one back. It puts the pressure back on him. As Joel da Silva allows Arturo Diaz to Cicek. Diaz.
Lovely turner. Diaz.
I'm not sure if
lining up.
Cicek
just
now.
behind Ristic, you couldn't bring it back.
Oh, Arturo
just turned around to leave.
Yeah, I think he's injured himself. He's just limping off there. Hopefully he's okay. Takes a lot for Arturo Diaz as Ristic, twisting, turning, gets a shot off. Oh, good save.
Really. Sabe to close the cake hole.
He's learnt from the last one. Arugio goes back. Ristic, he's trickery at his best. Just put too much on that in the end. Cicek now. We're looking to add to his tally. He's on 4. I think the most we've seen, Pete, is 5, Tom Harris. And I think the Mad Dog got 5 as well, one game. Ooh, Pimenta finally got
it's
into
about
the
five.
head.
He's 5 or 6. I can't remember now.
I don't think anyone has had 6 so far.
Back in the history, I think the most has been 12.
12, wow.
It's been a 12 or a 9. I think Stevanovic once kicked 12, and I can't remember someone else as well. And it's
Chance here for Ristic. Maybe too much on there.
Oh,
It's brought
cross.
back in.
He's done well, Biliansky. A free kick given to him on that occasion. And it's good refereeing there. They gave a push and shoving earlier on against Araujo, and yet again push and shoving, but this time for Pascoe Vale.
Vidic and
Goal here will make it very interesting with 15:25 on the clock, or even less.
definitely put the pressure back on.
So Farias wants to line up and just smash this one.
Looks like it will be Faria. Was looking for that
Safe.
gap, but Zabo got in the way.
Equal to the task on that occasion.
Chance now. 1-2.
Oh, lovely play.
Oh, big save from Zabos. Pimenta. Joel da Silva. Cicek was running on, but just couldn't get under control. Biliansky.
Oh, it's done well there. There's a big tackle put in place there by Enrique. Biliansky was off.
He was. Long coming on for now. Chance. Joel da Silva. Playing last time against his former squad in series futsal.
Looking for the free kick. No free kick given.
Referees waved them on. They go back. Got to be careful. Pimenta hunting.
They're hunting. There's Rasula. They can't touch it now. Can now. It's been touched. Here's
Ristic.
well done, Ristic. Gets a side ball. It's a bit of a scrap fest, isn't it, Zikrovsky?
Yeah, it's just probably just sums up this season, I think, in Pascoe Vale.
It's almost like a practice match.
Yeah. Just going through the motions and, hoping the chance here for Pascoe. Playing a pride as Bezaport, giving it his all as usual.
Good save.
Faria
Sabo.
there. Trying to find the impossible angle. Pimenta gets out sneakily. Advantage called. Pimenta, can he finish it off? He lays it, squares it. Oh, Chabani just couldn't get there.
Oh, it's just a comedy of errors here.
Not a chance that one for Campbellfield. It goes back to Cicek. Like we said, on 4, leading the Golden Boot race. He want to add to his tally. Chabani, good tackle there from Faria. Shields it nicely. They go forward. Pascoe now. Shot comes in. Blocked by Pimenta. At it again. They keep going. Bezapor. Absolute ripper of a goal before. Jai Vidic. Patient build up here from Pascoe. Moving it around. Trying to find a gap.
Santiago all the way back to Bezapor in unfamiliar territory. Vidic. Jai Vidic. Bezapor. Plays it on. Santiago! Would have been lovely if it trickled in for Pascoe Vale.
Good work there by Zabo. Just did enough to keep it out.
Good save, Zabo.
Over the top here. Faria on the volley. Didn't have the bounce he wanted.
Didn't have the power either.
Long. Goes back to Chibani. Pimenta to his right. Ignores him. Goes to Cicek. Playing the 1-2s. Out wide. Long. Good movement here from Campbellfield. Lovely ball. Can he finish? Cicek on.
Cicek.
What a finish that was. You bet Cicek. He makes it 5. Man of match performance by him. He extends his lead by 2 and gives us the Ronaldo to finish it off.
And you'd have Scott Rogan frothing at the mouth at home now.
Let's have a look
Watching
here.
this.
It was a lovely ball and he just kept running. Faria not aware and Cicek puts it away on his preferred left foot there.
Great
He's
ball.
got 5. Bezapor still going in the background here. Bezapor still going. Eventually,
Just trying to take everyone on. Stays in.
and it'll be a side ball. Pascoe. So, Imeri Cicek, 5 goals. Extend his lead by 2. Good shot there from Faria. Zabo made a good save. Pimenta now looks to break away. Good tackle. Bezapor. Faria. Can he find someone? Oh, Zabo there got down low. Almost bobbled it up. Long now. Long. Ooh.
Oof.
Nathan Long on a cheeky.
Rasula there to stretch.
Got a hand to it. Chibani. He goes back. Long now will line up. Has this decent effort, but sprayed it wide.
Long thinking he can curl her around. Is there another goal here for Pascoe Vale?
Good defending there from Long. Comes back to Pascoe. They can start again.
Bezapol holds the ball up nicely. Here's Vidic. Start again.
Pimenta pinching that one now. Good defending there by Arugio. Diaz patiently waiting for it. Eventually it comes to him. The Raging Bull finds Pimenta now. Pimenta, shimmy shake. Leaves it off. Chibani. Ooh, was he fouled there?
Oh, he's gone for the trip. It's not a good effort there.
And
as he's going to get a yellow card.
Get a yellow.
Thinks that he should have got the free kick. Referee might have missed it. But Chibani's put out a leg to trip him over.
Yeah. Good work there from Diaz. Pimenta now, step over. Tried to thread the needle there. Pimenta wins it back. Good work. Patient build up here. Diaz, lovely ball there. Oh, Pimenta.
Tried the party trick.
Doing the fancy.
But Diaz back on the pitch. Looks like nothing serious.
Pascoe now, 9 minutes, 27 left to go. Bezapor laying it off. Vidic now, first time hit. Good save. Zabo follows it up.
And had enough strength in it, but just didn't have the accuracy there for Vidic. Straight to Zabo.
Oh, good work. Chibani, can he finish? Oh, sliding in was Arturo Diaz.
No, I think it was Nathan Long.
Is it? Oh, sorry.
Nathan Long's coming like a raging bull. Nathan Long's coming like a raging bull.
Like a raging bull.
Yeah.
Looking for the line.
7-3 the score, 8 minutes 50 on the clock. Is there a twist, or is this just a foregone conclusion?
Good work, Bezapor laying it off.
Oh,
Ruggiero, Bezapor still going.
Too much. Should have hit it first time, you think.
Chested down nicely. Nathan Long, ooh, on the left foot, good save.
One thing's for sure, Ubidi Cicek is now the top goal scorer of the competition with 5 goals.
By 2. Out of Scotty. It's going down to the wire, Pete, as the ball comes up. Oh, Pimenta! That was inches away.
Had the power, had the velocity. What do you say?
Velocity.
Velocity. Yeah, that was. What is it called?
Velocity.
Had the velocity. Yes.
Oh, chance here. Can he do it back
too
heel?
Many trick shots.
Gee,
had the velocity. That's the one.
When you're down 7-3,
the mouth's tricked. Yes.
You don't play the trick shots. You try to put in the back of the net. Save those for training. Sabo picking it up. Chibani. Will we see Ubedi Cicek back on the field to extend his lead on his own? Can he finish here? Oh, Diaz was expecting Nathan Long, but Long ran back. Arugio still going. Long, good defence.
This is one of the biggest scrap heaps we've seen for a long time. It's a scrappy
affair. Yep.
And both these teams haven't got a lot to play for. I wonder if the new owners of Pascoe Vale are watching. What will they have to do? What changes will they have to make?
One, they need to know they got a team, Pete. That's for sure. Do they have a team of players? The players that stick around.
Do they want these players?
That's right. That's another question. Yeah.
Come in and will the axe.
Maybe we need to do an interview with the new owners. As
soon as we know who the new owners are, we'll definitely.
Cicek lays it off. Pimenta. Cicek, can he score? Oh, he closed the cake hole.
You bet he'll be spewing. Still. Campbellfield still defending, not letting easy balls go through.
Pimenta now, Cicek waiting for it patiently. Good work.
Ristich.
Gets back. Good tackle. Chibani now. It's a 3-on-2 situation here. Cicek waiting for it in the back post. He's licking his lips. He wants his 6th. He wants to go 3 ahead, Pete, and really cement himself.
Well, you want to go as many as possible ahead as long as you win the game.
He's just got to pile them on as much as he can now.
Well, what do they got to play for?
There it is. That's his 6th goal. And you bet
goals.
Cicek goes 3 ahead on the Golden Boot race. He shot at Timmy's Burgers, that's for sure.
He's got plenty of time still for more goals.
He's got to go for the jugular, Pete. He's just got to kill it off.
Have a look at this.
Just ball watching here, Pimenta.
Oh.
And
the defending, if any kids are watching, that's not the way you defend.
That's the way you put the cones out when you're practicing. And, well, 8-3. Last time they played, Pete, there was a 7-1. And prior to that, it was 11-2.
Ristage too much. They've come back to defend him.
Chobani.
And they're walking back now. They've given up.
Chobani fancying himself from there. So they've copped a bit of a hiding from Campbellfield, Pete. They've only scored 3 goals in 2 games. They've scored 3 here tonight, so that's a solid effort.
Well, they've lost 11-2 and 7-1.
And they're losing at the moment 8-3. Cicek on
Who would have thought this famous black and white squad, black and white club.
Bezapor there.
And Zabo getting a bit back. It's been in the thick of things, James Zabo, today.
That's their 5th foul as well, Pascoe. So then it goes from bad to worse. And the next foul will go to penalty spot. And you can bet that
Cicek could finish. Steps on it. Be looking for an opening. And good save by Zabo again.
Trying to go through. They go through. It's a 3-on-2 situation. Pimenta now. Will he go to Cicek on his own? He goes back. Cicek. Oh, it's gone wide.
It's like a charity match here, Sivkarov's got a bit of a practice match type of feel.
Yeah, they're trying to get him to get at that lead. He's only 3 ahead of Scotty Rogan. 6 goals tonight. It's a fantastic performance from Uberi Cicek as Ryan Davis just couldn't stand his legs out there. But you gotta keep going. You gotta just pile on as many as you can. If you can get to 10.
It's a goal fest, I think.
Oh, Joel da Silva tried to chip Arugio there. Time out for Campbellfield. 4 minutes left to go. We'll be back after this. Don't go away.
Wow! That's a shot almost with the goal. Across the socket. No way! Reduced!
Scotty Rogan! Scotty Rogan! Trying to turn the good pitch there from Parthmos Rogan.
Oh, he's done well to him yet again. Parthmos flipping clamp, he gets it. That's what he cares about. Oh, flash, opportunity. Flash!
And he makes them pay.
Oh, this is danger. There it is. Game over.
And that's it.
Game over. Campbellfield didn't look comfortable whatsoever. No means Troy now have to. Oh, and it's another goal. 5-0 the score in the end.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Series Futsal here for round 19, 4th and final game coming to you live from the Series Futsal Arena here in Thomastown, Victoria. It's Campbellfield putting the Pascoe Vale Lions out of the misery. 8-3, 4 minutes left to go. Uberi Cicek has 6 goals. He's leading the Golden Boot race by 3 over Scott Rogan, and he's still got plenty of time left to score, Pete.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he's not finished yet.
He probably could have had another 2 easily, maybe 3.
He's defended a couple on the line as well. He's definitely had one off the line.
I'm sure looking back, he'll obviously be a bit disappointed in that, but made the highlight rule anyway. Pimenta now to bring it in. Goes back to Zabo. So 3.5 minutes left to go. Pascoe Vale, after this, will have 2 games left in Series Futsal, and they drop down.
Oh, lovely played. And the teacher...
Ooh.
Taking on the student now.
Joel da Silva there.
He's
been in the thick of things all night. He's headbutted the side railing. It
was a bit weird how he headbutted the well, it almost went like a ram. He rammed into it.
It's Pimenta now.
Hopefully he's okay anyway.
No concussion there. Pimenta there, just awkward. Billianski scored a ripper of a goal. Another chance for Billianski. Gets it back. Arugio. Faria. Puts it out wide. Lovely
Oh,
turn.
that's
and-
a free kick. For
that
sure.
was a chop.
It's a lovely turn there by Ristich, wasn't it?
Yeah, he sold it nicely, and Enrique just gave him the good old chop there. And chance here, Pascoe, maybe get one back, Pete. You know, maybe it looks a lot better at
A4
A4.
looks better. A4 looks much better.
They've got to be careful, though. 5 fouls. Faria
Ristich will fire it.
straight into the wall. Ryan Davis stood his ground. Quickly taken, moving it on. Chichek now. Davis, didn't have enough on there. Ristic now, squared it off. Faria, can he get it through? Good work by Zabo.
Oh, cross.
No one there. They go forward. Davis, Pimenta, Davies. Oh, that was
late, wasn't it?
That was wild there from Ristic. Almost took him out into the next court. Luckily for him,
Lucky
it was
to
too
chop
fast.
him up. Ristic frustrated.
Chichek trying to get around Bilyansky as we head into the final. 1 minute 47 left to go. Stay tuned. We will have a player interview coming up after this. Will we see another goal or two? Pimenta. Davis on his own.
Heading to the last 2 rounds after this. Round 20 and round 21.
And the season's done, Pete. Could you believe it?
It's
How
gone
quick
so
it's
fast.
gone.
And then we've got the FOS Cup and the Clubs Cup to play. And then next year there's going to be an all-star affair.
Ooh, Pete, you left it late. You didn't tell anyone.
Well, we'll leave something to talk about in the last 2 rounds. The next 2 rounds as well.
Pimenta. Good tackle by Vidic, still going. Davis joins in. Bilyansky. Back to Vidic. 1:15 left to go. Bilyansky pushing forward. Scored a ripper of a goal. Ristic on the left foot. Didn't have much on there. Will be a keeper's ball. Zabo, long throw. Pimenta tried to do the fancy, almost concussing himself in the process. And it will be a Pascoe Vale ball here. Minute left to go. And that'll be a free kick, and it will be a penalty. And Uberi Chichek will 100% be taking this one. You're going to have to fight him off it. He's looking to put 7 away and go ahead in the goal scoring race by 4, Pete. Will he beat the Man Mountain? Uberi Chichek lining up for his 7th. Michael Tiara's not happy with the placement and just made it even worse. Here we go, Chichek. Missed the penalty last week.
Yellow card for someone. I'm not sure who's copped the yellow card there.
Chance now, Uberi Chichek. Can he put it away? Long run up. He blasted right at him. Not the greatest of pens. I think it was Bilyansky that got it. And Chichek will have to wait. Ristic, good tackle there from Pimenta. They go forward again now. Pimenta has Joel da Silva tried to square it to Chichek. Desperately trying to get his goal count higher. Joel Silva on 3. Left it very late and turning it over there. 39 seconds left to go. Chance.
Oh! And Bilyansky almost gets one.
How does he? Just couldn't get it on target.
35 seconds to go. Ubedi will be looking for another one.
Squares it. Joel da Silva. Davis. Oh, bit too much for Chichek there. Chance now. 24 seconds left to go. Will we see another goal? Bobbles it up.
Vidic.
Playing a different role tonight. Davis, short, Pimenta goes long quickly. Oh, Pimenta trying to catch everyone out there. If he had a height, probably could have got it in the goal. Bobbles it up. Ristic, try to flick it on, but not enough power behind it. Joel, still working hard. Davis, trying to find the last gap effort. 8 seconds left to go. Pascoe will be put out of the misery shortly. They square it in. Comes off Vidic. Handball is a call, but it will be a corner here. 4 seconds left to go. Cambo leading 8-4, 8-3 over the top. Joel da Silva, good block there by Faria. And there it is, a full-time whistle sounds. And it is Campbellfield taking this one out 8-3. It was the Betty Chichek show with 6 goals. He leads the Golden Boot race by 3. We'll be back right after this with a player interview. Don't go away.
Turner again, turns nicely, rockets it into the back of the net. Goal of the night so far. That was a beauty.
Nathaniel Turner there, what a beautiful finish, just pirouetted beautifully here. He started it off, ball out wide. The Mad Dog straight back to Turner, but look at this, I'll do a little bit of a pirouette here, sold it nicely, then what a finish that was. Frano Sarek, flat-footed, and they make it 3-all. It's game.
How do you prepare yourself for this tournament?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I've got Betty Chichek from Campbellfield. Congratulations, firstly, on the win and your own performance there. 6 goals. Talk us through that game.
It was a good game. Coming in, obviously, there was no pressure. Obviously, now the title is mathematically gone for us. It's a bit disappointing, but credit to the boys. We come and stuck to the plan, played. Worked hard. The game, I think, was 8-3, if I'm not wrong. It was a good result. We wanted to concede a bit less. We can work on our defensive shape and structure. We lost a bit of our concentration and copped a few goals. Hopefully be better coming for the last 2 games. But we are happy to get the 3 points. Happy for myself. I got 6 goals. Should have had many more. Missed quite a few chances. Thanks to the boys for really supporting me and being there for me as a team. We just play really well together.
It was a game, like you mentioned, about nothing. What was the message from Q and obviously Sarge? Is it just make sure we finish off the season well, make sure that we have momentum for next season?
Yeah, definitely. It was pretty much, let's get 3 wins out of the 3. Finish strong, as many points as possible, and go strong into next season and in possibly FOS Cup if there's a FOS Cup. We are the current reigning champions. We won it last time round. We want to back that up if we can. That being said, it's not easy. We've got tough task. We just got to, go guns blazing for the last 2 games and go in with good form.
Your own performance, like you said, you got 7. That's 3 goals ahead of Scotty Rogan. What's your goal for the remainder of the season?
Yeah, so as I said, I'm in pretty good form thanks to the boys. They're amazing. Great support. Providing the assist. I'm just doing the easy part, putting the ball in the back of the net when I can, and just got to keep going. That's my job as a target, to score as many goals, provide as many goal-scoring opportunities for the team, and I'm hoping I'm doing my best, and I'm just going to keep going.
Your shout out, Timmy's.
Yeah, done.
Congratulations on your own performance and Campbellfield's. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's round 19 all wrapped up, done and dusted. 2 rounds to go. Round 20 next week, another huge round of futsal. We'll see you all next week. Enjoy yourselves.